Alrighty, let's see here. We can just put this on the laptop real fast. Shadow of the Erd Tree. We are currently at... I can't remember this boss's name. In fact, I'm just going to jump in here and take a look-see. Oh, wait, no, I have it saved on my phone from last time. We know she's weak to lightning, so I built these weapons specifically for it. This is Rolana. She's also... She's strong versus slash, so we got rid of our claws because I didn't think they were going to be that useful. And I think we're just going to, like, go for it. Like, in terms of doing this fight, I'm going to put on some different spells because we're not using the lightning buff anymore. But I do want to make this a little more good. So yeah, we can't use that. Honestly, I'll keep this on here because it does decent damage, but actually, no, we're not going to. I'd rather have a ranged option. It's honestly just kind of a melee spell. We will do... Man, these would be huge, but I'm not using summons, and even if it's a spell. I'm thinking something like Lightning Spear itself might be good enough, but there's honestly probably a... I want to use only these Dragon Cult incantations. It just doesn't say... Okay, it does say. Oh, these are also considered Dragon Cult incantations, actually. So this might do a ridiculous amount of damage. We'll keep that on there. That's just our... well, first, let's put any buff that we might want to use. I'm thinking Blessing of the Erd Tree is probably worth it. She doesn't do really any, like, status effects. We could give ourselves, like, a damage resistance type deal. I mean, that's nice, but it's not something we need right now. And sleep. Okay. Magic fortification. She does a lot of magic, right? Or it's magic or frost. It's hard to say. I don't actually know. But flame fortification would help. Greatly increases holy damage negation. I don't think that's going to be useful. Creates a pale gold shadow before the caster, luring foes of human build and attracting their aggression. The incantation can be cast while in motion or crouching. It will still affect foes that are already in combat state. Huh. That actually, I mean, you could see that useful. Golden Lightning Fortification. Okay, so that just helps negate a certain type of damage. Honestly, I think we're good. I don't want to make this too complicated. We already do a lot of damage. There is Electro Charge. Shocks will strike the area several times. Charging increases potency. You know, I want to see what that does. Okay. How long does that last? I wish I knew the amount of damage it did, but this seems alright. Honestly, because of that, it might be worth doing something that increases our lightning damage. But the only thing we have is this dang lightning scorpion charm. I wish I knew something else that would also work for this. This seems like a very useful buff, though. We're definitely going to keep that. It also lasts for way longer than I thought it would. It's still going. Okay. So it's like a solid 30 seconds of just shocks around us, which is nice. We definitely don't need anything like that. We know our ranged weapon option we're going to use. This is not bad, but we're not going to use it. She probably suffers from the same thing Melania does with the Swarm of Flies, but I'm also not going to worry about that too much. Because I think for this fight, it's best to stay, like, right on her. At least that's what I remember learning. Both of these would be nice, but we're not going to worry about it. Honestly, I think that's it. Like, we have the stuff that we'd use. I can't imagine using any of this other stuff, honestly. I could put this on here, but I feel like it's a waste of my having to scroll through there. I think that's it. I think our Physic is also buffing lightning damage already, so... Yes, we're good on that. There's probably other stuff I could get, but I think I'm just gonna go for this. And I think we'll do the Electro Charge last. Oh, that... There, that's better. Don't want to waste a bunch of the use on that. Okay, that's very low damage. Alright, that's what we needed. Ow. Ow. She really got me with that one. Gosh dang it. We're not doing as much damage as I would like. She just gets out of range after I do any sort of light attack chain. So I can't, like, put out that much damage on her, which is irritating. Dude, she attacks so much. Also, she's like impossible to poise break, which is not what I was expecting. And she broke me out of that immediately. Yeah, that's fucking retarded, dude. We're not gonna use that weapon anymore. You just can't really hit her with it. She moves around so often that every time you go to hit her, she just teleports away from you. Or not teleport, sidesteps or jumps away. So something that is a little heavier probably is going to be better. Which is a shame because that was doing electric damage, but... Also, I don't think that... what do you call it? This spell basically was doing nothing. That was useless. I didn't realize it was going to be so weak. Raises physical and fire affinity attack power. I mean, that's not terrible. I think this is just better than that. Yeah, I guess we'll try and electrify an armament. Because that really did just suck. Do we have anything that's going to... Do we have anything upgraded that's going to be good on her? No, she's not weak or strong against fire, so maybe we do just continue trying to use Blasphemous Blade. And we'll boost our fire damage a little bit. That's not going to be useful, so yeah. Mixed Wonder Physic. Switch that to fire. I want the one that helps you break poise, but I don't have that at the moment. Alright, let's try this again. That's not good. I had to sacrifice getting Scarlet Rot in for the purposes of actually being able to hit. She is being very aggressive at the moment. Come on. Come over here. Dude, how does an armor with this much poise not get through her? Dude, come on. Yes, I see. Whatever. God damn, dude. Oh, come on, really? Come on, stop, jeez. No way. What? Would be really awesome to break her poise at literally any point. Can she not be poise broken? It's not like I wasn't hitting her a lot. Like... She can be stance broken. It says she can. I don't believe it. Yeah, with all that, I just don't believe that I can stance break her. Like, it says you can. I'm gonna try and parry. Like, it's the only thing I can think of. Do we have the buckler? How do I not own the buckler? You're kidding me right now. Screw it, we'll just use a regular shield. Small metal round shield. I hate that you have to do the parry instead of left shift to parry, but... Alright, let's just do this again. Lightning Spears actually do a lot of damage, but I feel like there's a better one you can go get. I just don't know where it is. What the fuck, dude? It was my first attempt to try to parry her, so I'm not that torn about that, but still. This fight's absolutely insane. Just run in again, I guess. And we'll drink this as soon as we get in. Man, she dodged that from that close. Fully charged heavy attack, doesn't break toys. Dude, multiple special skills too. God damn it. There's nothing I could have done. I just have to let it happen. If I don't fucking jump over those, I just am fucked. You're kidding me. Finally get a poise break after having to do like a fully charged strong, many normal attacks, multiple special skills. God, it's a dumb amount of pull haze. Does Scatter-Tree Fragments affect that? I've gotten all of the ones I think I can get. Okay, that's very nice. Yep. No, damn, I'm dead. I couldn't roll. It put me in a stagger. Yes, finish the... God, the screen takes forever. Oh, I'm getting irritated, I can tell. Getting irritated very quickly. Upping my stats isn't going to help either, so I'm not really worried about that. I will... Maybe I'll use a Great Rune. I just don't have a useful one, I think, at the moment for this. Yeah, we have Godric's, which is nice, but it's not going to, like, make us win. And that definitely isn't going to work, so... We'll do that. I am going to bring this back into play because it's worth it. We don't have a lot more of those rot bones left, but... Dude, seriously? Oh, I could have hit her if I didn't try and predict that. That's annoying. No! I was on the wrong flask, dude. Yeah, what the... God damn it, dude! I used the wrong flask or I would have been fine. Ah! God, you gotta be shitting me, dude. All that for nothing because I messed up the flask. Oh, man. I really hate this. It's a cool boss, it really is, but man. Why am I heavy rolling, dude? Really? Dude, come on. Dude, what the I'm about to get off like at the start of stream. God damn. Oh my god. Do this so again so we can use the dang crossbow without being overweight. Yes. If that had a phase 2, dude, I would be blown away. Oh, oh. Oh, hot dang, that was a freaking hard fight. That was such a hard fight. Let's put this stuff back on. Alright, there's that. We don't need that right now. This is also not that necessary. Nor is this. That can be all replaced to that. Okay. Oh, also, we could have switched our talismans around because we could have done those, but oh well. Oh. I can't believe we finally did that. Is there anything if I sit here? Or is it just a... Yeah, no, it's nothing. Collect this just in case it had the 13k still. It did not. Let's see, what do we see when we come over here? Just a beautiful zone to go explore. And a big castle. Okay. What I actually care about, though, is I want to go buy her armor and use the remembrance. See if it's even worth it. Okay, so her weapons, I do know, are insane. They skill off strength, dex, faith, and intelligence. Jeez. Granted, they're not in particularly good at any of those, but oh, it's magic and fire damage. Okay. And I know those weapons are good. I do. I don't think we're gonna use it though. We could, but I'm not gonna. These are fun, but they require 72 intelligence. You know, I'm just gonna get that because, you know. And then we could get her armor, which I think has pretty good magic resistance. It also just looks pretty cool, honestly. Yeah, let's just buy it. It's Rolana's armor. Where's Rolana's, like, there they are. Honestly, I'm half tempted to just use all those runes for that purpose. Yeah, let's just... There we go. That's much better. Let's buy, like, 30 of those. Don't need that. I don't think... I'm not going to use his axe, so I could just go for this. His axe is not going to be that useful. Ooh, wait. Regal Roar. Let loose my raising attack power while sending out a shockwave. Cannot be guarded against by stomping the ground, while active strong attack becomes a lunging attack. I mean, that's just cool, but... heavy affinity and the following skill. I mean, being able to give your weapon heavy affinity, that is just good anyway. Alright, we still have a little bit of runes we can spend, and since I'm not terribly worried about a level up, we're going to go over here and try and spend it on everything we can. Okay, we have nothing there. Yeah, I know what we'll do. Let's buy... I think you need 12 of each, so... I'm gonna buy the somber ones for now. 2 of those. We already have 3 of those, 3 of those, 2 of those. Buy 2 of those, 4 of those, 5 of those, none of those. Buy 2 of those. And we'll buy 2 of those. And then for this, we'll just buy some of that. There we go. There, we just have a supply of stuff now. Might be considered a waste of resources there, but not that worried about it. There we go. Moon gazing grounds, where we need to go. Whew. Oh, we have lots and lots of cool stuff now. Including... Actually, I probably should have kept that on just to compare it, but... This is the armor I want to wear. It's just very cool looking. It has good resistances. I mean, it's just better than that, but it only weighs a little bit more, which is honestly a pretty good balance for what I want. We could wear something heavier, but... let's see here. Did I end up collecting her weapons, or did I take her spell? I probably took the weapons. Oh, there they are. These really are the coolest weapons in the game. They have a good attack pattern, too. And that's good for just taking out normal crowds. And then you also just get a ranged attack. That is really good. It's so tempting to get. I don't know how much it's really... We're not really getting any bonuses to the damage here, but... We're going to get rid of that for now. Maybe we'll use it in a bit, but... For now, I think we're good. Let's check out our new area. Ooh. That's pretty neat looking. Hello, good sir.
Hello again. Did you meet my compatriots? They're quite the congregation. From doubtless they'd have all come to blows at first glance. Were it not for the charm kindly Mikula put upon us, this is what allows us to serve together. The work of a living God. Wondering about the horn scent, true enough? In any other circumstance, he'd be at our throats. Long ago, Queen Marika commanded Sir Messmer to a cleansing by fire. It's no wonder the horn scent holds the Erdtree in contempt. That aside, man is by nature a creature of conquest, and in this regard, the Tower folk are no different. They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war, but it's still a wretched shame.
Yay, Scattertree. I abandoned here my heart. That was different than the rest of the text. A letter bearing a terse message with an illustration of a monk, his hands held together. Seek me to the east if you wish to pursue the way of the warrior. When you find me, you will challenge me to a bout. There is no need for words. Okay. I mean, I'll definitely do that.
You have a knack for timing, my fellow. I found the site of a new cross.
So, that's not a useful map, though. That's just an annoying looking map. Oh, they did pop up on here for the ones I discovered, though, so that's good enough for me. Alright. Let's see, do we get a Scattertree up right now? No, we need one more. In fact, I'm willing to start looking for those again, because they are what we need. Very badly. Let's see here. Scattertree fragments. Alright, there is... No, that is not what I need. I need the map. There was a dedicated map for this. Where in the world did it go? Sorry, just a moment here. Here we go. That's not bad. Okay, so there is one... Actually, this map is low quality, but it did show the right spots. Here we go, this is what I wanted. The Shadow of the Erdtree, very nice, very nice. Scattertree fragments map. Please put the litter robot thing off my screen. Alright, so we are actually, before anything, let's just go unlock this map real fast. And that will make it easier to connect where they are on the map. That's just a knight with a big hammer, it seems. Oh, no, it's on the main road over here. There it is. We do look really cool with this armor. I do like it. Okay, so that unlocked a substantial part of this map. We are currently... Oh, I know the boss that lies over there. That's lovely. Okay, but if we just head to the west... Oh, actually, there was something that said in the east that there's a monk to fight. That's what the missive was. We're gonna go do that. There. Kill that guy real quick. Okay, there. Was there a purpose to guarding this little spot here? It doesn't seem like it, but... Looks like there's a little bear. Oh, this one actually has more HP. It's still weak because it's a bear, but... I'm just glad there hasn't been a rune bear. There we go. Alright, no hefty bones, which are probably for crafting great arrows or something like that. Whoa. There we go. There's probably a nifty little way down this if I just put my head. Yep, here we go. It's okay, we don't need knees. Now, where is this taking me? Shadow sunflowers. That whole area. Those are from Dark Souls 3, those trees. Those are just way bigger, it looks like, but... Wait. Isn't this just the earlier area of the map? Wait, have I been here? This doesn't look familiar, but it seems like it's... I would have been here. Morth Ruins. I mean, either way, I don't remember it, so it's worth going to look around. Oh, there's a dog. God, I hate those things with all my heart. Oh, come on. Ooh. I don't know what's down here, but I want to check it out. A shattered stone talisman. Raises potency of kicking and stomping skills. Huh. That is ultra specific. And neither of which are things I use. And I see no way down here. Okay, so it looks like there's some sort of cave that way. Wait a second. No, you were nothing. If I keep going that way, it's not... There must be some way down there. I just don't know it. Let's get back on good old Torrent real quick. Oh. You had a pot. I must have already killed you before, though. Yeah, this has to have been a place we've already been. Huh. No, maybe not. Because this brought us... No, this is definitely a different area. Okay, but I did want to go and check out... I don't know, we've totally been here. Or at least in some places here. Yeah, this was the pot one that I got. And we've gone south of here. There is another pot if we go a crazy amount to the side, like this way. I could take that route, or I know that there's two, like, right here. I'm gonna go back to this real quick. I did want to go kill that guy, but the monk. But I'll try and go east again in a sec. Whoa. That was close. Just a regular giant, some turtles. None of that's really a worry. I'm certain that guy can't kill me if I actually go after him, so I'll just leave him be. 'Tis not enough of a challenge. There we go. Blessed Bone Shard. There we go. Very good. One less dude to just chase after us while we try and do our stuff. Alright, we're still trying to head west. Oh, I need to head higher up, actually. Aha! I'm assuming it's inside this little ruin over here. Definitely has to be. I missed. Let's see. That's definitely the scatter tree over there. A rune
Thou
arc.
shalt not evade the flame of Mesmer.
There we go.
How could this be?
Ash of War Flame Skewer.
Queen Marika.
Prayer Room Key. So this looks like a frenzied flame. At least I would assume so. Doesn't let me interact with it though. We got a cool, I think that was an Ash of War, not an incantation. Did look pretty cool. I'm always down for that. Really want to collect this one, but I can't. Okay, now if we head east from here, we'll take the long way around the... I think that's the Hippo Castle. The map kind of seems to show it. Oh, I think this hippo gives you two. We're going to find it no matter what, so there's no worry about that. But I do want to find this monk that I was talking about first. There we go. Let's see, what's over here? What, there's a scata tree there? We also got a cookbook. Anything else that you guys are hiding? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Now, is that also a scata tree right here? Yeah, wow. Is this the monk I'm supposed to fight? Mesmer Grease, Drawstring Mesmer Grease, okay. Opens the door, prayer room, the house of worship found in the church district of the Shadow Keep. Yeah, Ash of War. Where is... We have 5 of those, so we can definitely get 2 level ups with that. Where's the note that I got? Monk's Missive, a letter bearing. His hands out. Seek me to the east if you wish to pursue. Um... Well, that was the dude, I'm pretty sure. Well, I don't know what's going on here. I guess I'll keep going east. There. That just boosted our power by a substantial amount. Alright, we'll just keep going east, I guess. Until we find this guy. I want to collect all this stuff, but I also want to find this. There we go. Alright, I think we got all of them that time. We're still supposed to be going east, so... Just a regular guy again. In order to do this... So, okay. So this is the one on the right I saw. We got one from right there. And then there should be one towards here. Like right here, I think. So if I go south, there should be another. Oh my god, the dogs, dude. There. Go away. And it didn't even hit them. Dude, where are these enemies at? Okay, it's not letting me rest or check my map no matter how many of these dudes I kill. I'm trying to see how close I am to this fragment. About time. Okay. So the bottom right of this. So if I go directly south, there should be one. It's probably down in that pit. So I think this is... Oh, nope. There he is. Got him. That was satisfying. I think that's... Nope, I hate those things. We're out of here. Now we just continue east. Nope, this is another one of those things. They hit harder than they deserve. There we go. I had a feeling that would work. Some more flight pinions. Okay, so we want to go... That's the east direction that I want to go to. Perhaps if I go... We're not jumping down this cliff, clearly. I'm thinking maybe if we go south, we can get whatever is there, too. I think there's a scattered tree we don't own that way anyway, so we're gonna go get that. If I'm wrong, we explored some more of the map that I wouldn't have otherwise seen. So, works out. Hate those dogs with all my heart. That's a ghost flame dragon. You stupid. Dude, leave me alone. What in the hell? This guy's actually not leaving me alone. Go kill the dragon. Fuck. No, dude, you're kidding me. Like, this guy always switches his aggro to fight me. Okay, yeah, he's back. You're, god dang, dude. You're kidding me. There's the frickin' archers still. Dude, what is happening? This is the worst fighting area. Yes, I know, just... Dude, that is the dumbest shit I have ever seen. I don't like the Ghost Flame Dragons because they just jump around, like, non-stop. I mean, I don't like any of the dragons. I think all their attack patterns are stupid, but they're just very boring in fights. Oh my god, game. I'm going to flip my shit out. Oh, God. I'm getting annoyed because stupid things, like, non-stop. Okay, we were too far. Come on, like... That's what I'm talking about. It's non-stop jumping. What do we bet he gets out of my way, like, really fast again? Yep, there. He just jumped backwards again. It's riveting gameplay. Dude, go away. Yeah, all those knights are pissing me off. You know what? New strategy. I am not dealing with this. Just get Scarlet rotted. Your kid, dude, go away. He refuses to go away. Okay, I think he's taking Scarlet Rot. No, he's not. Okay, he's definitely taking it now. We're going for bleed now. I don't know if he can bleed, but... It doesn't seem like he'll bleed, but I will just keep doing this for the damage. Regular bolts is good enough. Dude, screw these archers. They are just making life worse for me. Dude, stop. Stop! Come on. Does this enhance this attack as well, actually? It does seem to work. Oh, he actually went for me. There we go. Okay, there's still a few enemies left. Dude, these archers suck, though. They're actually still targeting me right now. You see that? Nope. let's get rid of that, and we'll just put that for now. You're kidding me. Like, there's a giant dragon, and they're shooting arrows at me. It's actually remarkable. Okay, you guys get to die now. You first, though. You are a piece of shit. God, you guys sucked. I was just using them for tanks, but which boss made you want to uninstall the game the most? My game volume is too loud? Really? Boss made you want to uninstall the game the most? All those nights are pissing me off. I mean... You know what? New strategy. I'm listening to it right now, one sec. I am not dealing with this. I don't think it sounds too bad. Yeah, that seems like it's mostly fine. I'll lower it a teeny bit, but not a lot. We'll just lower that to 7. Okay. Now, we've got... There was an item I think we missed on the ground somewhere around here. And I think the boss I wanted to uninstall the most because of... Oh, wait, that's kind of cool, actually. Ooh. Not fire, no. Not Melania. Melania just was fun. Kind of a pain, but fun. Yeah, what bosses have I beaten? Margit, actually. The first version of Margit. Not the difficult one, the easier one. Margit by far made me want to install the game more than anything from the get-go. Or even better, the 2 Clean Rot Knights at the end of the cave that you get the Golden Scarab at. That made me want to uninstall the game pretty bad. Okay, so there's just some little dudes in here. There we go. Okay, that guy was... this feels like bait. Like, that was only... Like, there's gonna be a whole lot more than that one dude here, but I don't see it yet. Alright, let's, I'm hoping there's actually some sort of boss or something here. Blessed Bone Shard. Okay, I see. We go this way. Oh, we have enough for a level up, too, if we want. I don't... Seems very tame for such a big area. It's just a big torture room. Why does this feel empty? Oh. Holy crap. That spear did way more damage than I thought it was going to. Smithing 5, that's pointless. Open this. Smithing 6, are you kidding me? I came down here for some basic smithing stones that I can purchase at any point because I'm rich. Okay, moving on. That was actually genuinely disappointing. Festive Grease. Actually, I don't know what that does. Granting wielder trace amounts of runes on landing attacks. Oh. I guess if you want to get runes for smacking things? That seems like it'll be a very small amount, though. Not even a bother. This is totally a trap, but... Yep, I saw it. Alright, problem solved. More blessed bone shards, whatever those things do. Actually, they'll tell me. Excuse... They don't tell me. Used to craft something. And we will use this because we used all our flask in that ghost dragon dealio. Also, we have some level ups on this stuff to do. More strength. It's not actually that important at the moment, but... Okay, that's a different section of the castle, not the place we came in from. Alright, we'll grab this real quick. Yeah, I had a feeling. Just more of the blessed stuff. I'm not sure what to use those for yet. Melania fans versus haters, where you... I mean, I like the Melania fight. I think it's fun. It's definitely one of my favorite fights. I don't know why people would dislike it. I think it's unanimously... It's a hard fight, but... I don't know if anybody dislikes the fight because of that. Maybe? Is this seriously just a one-man deal? This guy was more than I thought he was going to be. Whoa. Dude, I can't roll away. This area is freaking terrible. Just to, like, move around in general. I can definitely kill that guy knowing that that's what he's going to be up to now, though. It's not even going to be hard this next go around. I'm confused why he was doing so much damage to me with the... What do you call it? With that spin through my shield. That was a little odd. Alright, we're all good now. And then I'm just gonna... Boop. Dude, why is that so much range? Dude, this is so irritating. Free Adam. Oh, it didn't hit him. There we go. I mean, that's the first time I died to that guy. I haven't really died to this. How many times? I have never finished this game before. This is will be my first time. We've beaten up to Radagon before, but we've never beaten Elden Beast. Let's see here. Reefer spiked by the fire. That was a very randomly just difficult guy to fight. The Crucible Wings attack, though, is kind of cool. A little excited to be able to use that. I don't know if we'll put... Honestly, we use the Blasphemous Blade, so we can't put it on there, but it would be cool. Maybe put it on something else just for funsies. Battlefield Priest Cookbook. What is... Festive Grease. Okay, for Rune Gain. That is unbelievably useless to me, but that's fine. Okay, we've gone down there before. Wait, is that it? Was that the purpose of here? I hope not. If that was the purpose of this zone, that's lame. Ah, dang. Okay. There might be a way to do this. Oh, that breaks. Never mind. I'm not going to worry about that. Is that really this whole zone? I know there was one item we missed, but... yeah, that's the starting area. There's one more lower section you can go to that I ran by. We just have to go a little more ways down here to find it again. Oh, wait, can you get through here? You can. I wasn't really expecting that, actually. That's huge. We've been down there, we've been in there. I think this is the very start of the level. Wait, did I miss? How did I miss it? I only stream on YouTube. I don't stream on Twitch or anything like that. I just stream to play the game. I don't really have the expectations of people actually watching. It's mostly just I wanted to play through Elden Ring, and this was a good excuse to do so. Really, that's all there is to it. Let's see here. There's gotta be a way to figure out where this... Okay, so there's this guy. Oh, wait, no, this is the only area. What? Oh. Spooky. Oh my goodness, that was actually kind of close. Iris of Oculation. What? Marika's Rune. 80,000 runes? Huh. An iris as dark as night. Placed on the eye of another to deny them light. In all forms. Can also be used to receive the blessing of an equipped great rune at the cost of all runes currently had. Wait, so is that reusable? Is this consumable? Oh, it is consumable. That's very disappointing. It uses all your runes and... Oh, thank you for joining. I don't know if I'm good at the game, though. That's, that might be a bit of a stretch. I don't think I'm terrible, but I don't know if I'm that good. A little more praise than I probably deserve. Mesmer Soldier Ashes, and we also got, oop, more of these. I never have enough of those tiny beast bones. I don't know if I need ideas for my channel. I mean, mostly, again, I just kind of jump on to play the game. But you could say them, just I'm very, very unlikely to change anything. Let's see. So that's where the big guy was. I think we did everything at this castle that we can do. Although, I don't know if I got the Scattertree fragment. I think it's over to the east of this castle. Oh, we can't go that way. East is just a cliff, apparently. Well, we can go like this. This is going to be a little faster. Bonk. And then... hello, big guy. Not going to bother even resting. Go like this. Crap. I want to try and get outside the wall without having to go through this whole dungeon. Oh. That was taller than I thought it was, but we survived. But not for long. There is a frickin' maiden. Yes, please leave me be. Please leave me be. Ah, there's another one. And it looks different. Dude, really? They're weak to lightning, so that was my solution. Okay, is it not dead? Okay, it is dead. No, I don't... I'm not doing anything where I don't want work from people. I'm more than capable of doing all that stuff myself. There we go. Oh, I don't know why there's so many people that... It's like every time I stream, people join and just try and sell me services to work on my channel. I have more than enough experience with graphic design and stuff myself. And now that I've said that, you'll probably just leave, just like every one of the last people that I've said that to. This is not a new experience for me. Okay, this is where the ghost flame dragon was, I believe. So we just need to figure out how to go east from here. But it looks like there's a cliff the whole way. Maybe if I go here, I can go... We already killed the maidens, so I'm not really worried about them anymore. It looks like this is all sheer cliff, though. Yeah, that's not going to work. We're going to have to go... Ooh, maybe this will lead up? And that... It might lead across if we can get up there somehow. Oh, hey, look at this. I don't think we can get up this, but I'll try. Oh, we actually made it up this section. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, that's a skip. I don't know how substantial of a skip, but it's definitely a skip. Just regular old turtleneck meat. That was a lot of resources for no return. Let's see here. Now, we did want to still go east. Oh, there was a very obvious way up on this side, so that skip didn't mean a whole lot, but... oh well. They blocked me off from being able to go across this. Yeah, it just gets me up here, but it's not going to actually let me go across. That's a little mean. All that effort for literally nothing. Yeah, I see where the cross is. I don't... oh, wait. I think I know. I think there was one of those jump spots, right? I'm gonna do that real quick just to rest. Yeah, I think we ran by... wait, did I just see a... no, that's what I thought. I'm pretty sure there's a torrent jump on this side of the wall. Let's see here. If I'm not mistaken, I vaguely recall... yeah, there it is. What? Excuse me? I don't really know what's going on here. Am I crazy or something? Okay, I don't know what that is. We'll try and figure it out in a bit, I guess. Alright. That problem solved. I think there's probably another one around the corner, so figured I could trap it like that. Okay, so do I just have to break this? Yeah, so that's just... that seals anybody's ability to jump up there, I guess. Aha. Huzzah! There we go. Oh, we actually have enough runes. I think I'm going to use those to max out that one weapon we got. Yeah, I don't want these things to get the chance to start flying. They're far more annoying when they fly. There we go. We were able to sneak up on that guy better than I thought, even to know we didn't have the armor piece for it. There we go. I'm just not taking risk with random dudes attacking me like that. I have enough issues with those birds. Why do I feel like a Deathrite bird's about to show up? This is giving me that vibe real strong. I abandon here my eye. Alright, there, we unlocked that finally. That was hard to get to. Now, we do want to try and figure out how to get down there. We haven't quite figured that out yet, though. I don't see any gravestone paths on the side of the walls over there. If you look down here, that's just going to get us killed if we try and fall down that. So if it's not here, and it's not, and if it's not here, maybe that's the end of the zone, and this is the path you have to take to get there. The only reason that confuses me, because the map I'm looking at, it shows a direct path going from, like, here. So we're going to try and go this way, and then we'll go down that. Actually, we're going to use the Scadutree Fragment, teleport to Round Table, up those one weapons. Also, continue looking for this dang monk. Oh, wait. Okay, so we only have one at the moment. There's that. Alright, we've already bought all the boss stuff. I'm not really worried about that. Let's up this weapon to max. I don't think we have a lot of the Ancient Sombers anymore, though, so we're running low on those. I'm gonna have to be a little careful with how I use that stuff. Oh, I don't have enough intelligence for these, actually. I'll fix that. They're light greatswords, which is just too cool. Okay, we have 2 of these at the moment, so I'm not too worried about that. Did their scaling change? All to C scaling instead of, I think it was at B earlier. So that's pretty substantial. Also, their attack pattern's just really cool, so you can't not want that. Nothing in here. I don't remember what this room down here is for, but... Oh yeah, I think there was a dead guy right here at some point. Alright, well, we upgraded a weapon. I still would like to level up, because we need that for, to be able to wield the weapon we just got. I don't know if that's going to be enough. No, it's not. We need 203k. So we actually need 10,000 more than that. Just use one of these. Oh, we need a lot of intelligence, actually, to wield it, I think. 16. We're still 3 points away, so 3 level ups. Okay, we're gonna go to... Okay, none of these are it. I can just go like this, though, and teleport to House Approach Ledge. Hopefully we don't have to do this for too long, but we do have to do it, so. I don't know how much damage these are going to do without the proper scaling, so... Oh, we physically don't have the stats for it. If I put on our beautiful little cap, though, we do. This thing sucks so far. Oh, crap. Alright, that didn't work at all. We're gonna... we're just gonna go back to the weapons that does work on. I would love... I don't know how to get it. It's like the... Let's see. Where to get the golden great... Is it the Golden Order Greatsword? No. I don't know what it's called, or else I would try and find it right now. Ooh, wait, actually, we might have another way of killing all these guys. Try this. Or even Burno Flame. It costs less FP. Oh, no, we don't get a good buff if we do that. And then we like that one. Agiel's Flame's not... Maybe Ghost Flame? I kind of want to just... We do have the talisman for this, actually. And it, I believe, is maxed. Yeah, plus 10. Okay, that sucked. Alright, switching that out. Never using that again. There is other good attacks that are from them, though. Yeah, I mean, just Agiel's Flame. I don't think it's gonna be good enough to be worth it still, but... No, it's not. It's barely too little to be able to get the one shot off on them. Okay, so Radahn's weapon is clearly the way to go. That's unfortunate. I tried, though. I truly did. Let's see here. I have his swords right here. Honestly, maxing this would be worth it, but we have the strength, and we even have the intelligence for it right now, so... Also, I forgot to do that. Let's do Golden Scarab. And then we don't need damage negation, so let's maybe switch this to something else that makes sure we do damage. I mean, this might work on it. I really want to know which things count as storms. Okay, we don't have any for magic. There we go. We don't need this on anymore. Wait, what? We don't... we should definitely have enough strength to handing this. What is... Okay, let me put the strength one on. Am I able to now? No, I'm not. Okay, so... I don't know if it counts as a charge skill, so I guess we'll switch that out just to make sure we hit the strength requirement. There. That gets us there. Wait, why are we still not proficient? Oh, it's the intelligence. It's not the strength. Okay, now it is the strength. Okay, so I have to reduce all that damage by a ton just for the purpose of hitting the stat requirement for this weapon. It's fine, it's fine. I didn't want that boosted damage anyway. There we go. Okay, that's not terrible. It's some runes. Okay. Is there a better... Do we have any way to get a ton of those pickled foulfoots? We can get 4 of them. I want to farm the 4-toed foulfoots. I really do. There's that. I also want a better weapon for sweeping these. Best weapon for Moog and farm. Radon's blades. Yes, I know. Sacred Relic Sword. Oh, you have to beat the last boss of the game for that. Okay, so we're stuck with Radon's. And then also, I want to do this. We just need to be able to hit this guy barely. Like that. Go like this. If there's anything else that would gain me a bunch of runes, I would love to do that as well. So close to getting a running attack to kill that guy. Alright, do this again. I don't think I'm going to actually farm this. I did want to use those weapons, but I also don't want to waste the time to do this thing a bunch of times. Okay, we got 17,000 from the bird. Didn't mean to do that, but we'll do it. Do that real quick. These weapons are so unbelievably slow. I can't imagine using this for like a normal, just like normal playthrough stuff. They're just way too slow. Level up. Intelligence. Alright, our Pickle Foulfoot is still going, so I don't want to stop yet. There we go. Oh, we can actually use our horse right here. Alright, our golden pickle is still going. Keep going. We're only gonna do this until that runs out, so. Thank you, bird. Oh, and it ran out. And that's almost enough for a level up, actually. Honestly, this might not be a bad alternative to just using the Radahn's weapons or whatever. What if I just go like this? No, it doesn't do quite enough damage. I could probably buff it with some stuff, but... Oh, we're using the freaking bow! There we go. We're much, much closer to being able to level up now. Now, if we go, like... 15,000... plus... 1250... That's gonna be actually pretty close. We still need, like, 10k, but... I think we can achieve that. We can, but I could just kill these guys real quick and get it. There we go. Much better. Now we can level up one more time, and then we'll just casually wait until we get enough runes to level up intelligence, I think, to 16. So, yeah, that's good enough for me. Plus, there's probably some helmet that increases your intelligence by just 1 point. Granted, I did want to cosplay, but that's okay. We could also always put that on. Now, we do want to fix this whole ordeal. That. And then, I mean, if we're wanting to wield this right now, we could just click that on. There's nothing else in here that I in particularly need other than Gold Scarab, so... They are cool weapons. They're probably better for, like, 1v1s, though. Alright, so we have stuff to go on up there. We have this guy to fight. I wanted to look at one thing over here first. Boop. Now we're gonna try and use this weapon for just a little bit. Yeah, they just barely don't kill them with that. Thing is, our faith is so high that it's adding a lot of damage on, I feel. Scaling looks like it kind of sucks. They do a lot of base damage, so it can't be too bad, but still. Could maybe get down over there? No! Aw, crap. Did not mean to do that. I was trying to do something entirely different. It didn't really look like there was a way down, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Ooh, I kind of like its strong attack on horseback. It's just a thrust instead of a slice. Oh, it holds down long, too, if you let it. I wonder if that hits for a pretty decently long period of time. You're kidding me. Okay, whatever. Dumb birds. We could try and negate the fall damage. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, that's a very, very long fall. So we're gonna try and go up here a bit, and if we don't find it from there, that means you genuinely have to go through the whole zone before you can get to this area. Which is kind of what I was expecting, but... there's that house roof over there, but I don't think that's gonna work. No. This is something that we're going to have to progress through that bridge that way. So we're going to teleport to here and just go north. How long have we been recording? Oh, dang, 2 hours? I didn't even realize. Well, we'll try and get over here real quick. There's a bunch of things going on this way. Ooh, there's also some stuff on top of this hill here. I want to check out the little chapel here. There's also what looks like a... what are they called? Pantheon? No. Okay, so this attack is just an instant. It doesn't, like, linger at all. And we already did this one, Church of the Crusade. We can leave. Continue north. Bad bat. We don't like your kind. Honestly, the fire special attack for this weapon might be great for killing most things. I messed that up. Oh, it's not that long of a charge up. Okay, swing please. There we go. I only wanted to kill that guy because he had the yellow eyes, which is why he gave 10,000 runes. Even though he's just a mesmer soldier. Smithing Stone 5s. Ember of Mesmer. Ow. Get me out of here. Come on, dude. Really? God, that was irritating. I really do hate those archers. They can shoot you from way farther away than they should be able to. What is that sound? What? A great rune has broken. And so too a powerful charm. Ah, we look so cool. Oh, also, I don't know why I didn't even think about this, but if I want to be able to replace this with the talisman literally made for it. Do I have anything else that increases intelligence by 1? I mean, I know I have things that increase intelligence, but... Okay, dang, that one's for mind. I wish it was intelligence, though. Faith. Yeah, I don't want the one that looks stupid. And this one has downsides. I just want like a single point in intelligence. That's literally all I'm asking for here. Nope. Can't have it, I guess. Dang. Like this. This is without a doubt the boss arena. Oh boy. This is lovely. Oh, I see him. Wait, can I? There's no way, right? Like, this isn't gonna work. Okay, neither of these have scalings, but it's hard to tell if this one would really be better. Oh, it has a better skill, so there's that. Don't want to do that. Okay, so that one definitely does not reach. This is literally designed to shoot farther. No. So, yeah, they definitely thought of that. If they didn't, that'd be insane, but... I'm kind of getting sick of every arena looking like it has water in it, though. Because that's just outright nerfing my character. Too many weapons use fire. Okay, so this is not necessary. We're going to replace that with something like... What kind of damage does it do? Does it end up doing lightning? I don't remember. No, just non-physical negations. Or, no, this. Or this. There we go. Get rid of that. And then re-equip this. And this has boost fire attacks and then damage negation. And then let's put this back. We don't have any more of the rot bone bolts. Maybe we can make some though. We do not have a lot of the materials for it, but it's enough for 60, which is like 2 attempts on this guy. I mostly just want to see what he's called. And then I can try and form a plan around fighting him. Golden Hippo. Oh, dang. Okay, why are my attacks missing entirely? Dude, every time I try and do any attack, he hits me in the middle of it. Okay. Well, let's see. Does he have a weakness elemental type? Let's see here. Might do holy damage, actually. He doesn't bleed or frostbite easily, but he's weak to fire and lightning. Okay, so the fact that he's weak to fire evens out that he's in a water arena, so it's fine. Yeah, bleed is just not an option here. Really? I rolled. Ow. I can't see because of the camera angle shit. Ow, we're dead. Oh no, our health regen saved us. We do a lot of damage. There's literally nothing I could do to get away from that. What the flip, dude? Okay, that's bad. Okay, there's no getting around that. Well, that was easy. I remember that fight being much harder. Maybe it's because I got proper scattatory fragments amounts. Huh. I wasn't expecting that to work so well. We did that. Did we do that a second attempt? Or was that third attempt? Might have been third. No, I think that was second. Hell yeah. I'm actually pretty stoked about that. And our blessing just went up some more. And then our intelligence is up enough that we can finally use that weapon. I think we're going to try and keep it in our hotbar if possible. We're on heavy load now, but honestly, just taking that off fixes it. God, it's so cool. Okay, so it looks like there is multiple ways you can go. Except that way. We can check out over here. Man, I'm actually kind of stoked we did that. I was not expecting to make that much progress today. Wow, that is effective. It is incredibly good at putting down, like, light enemies, apparently. Although I can definitely see myself using this in a way that gets me pushed off a ledge. Ow. Okay, we could jump in there. I don't know why, what's in there, but... Okay, why were you doing regular attacks again? I don't understand. Okay, they didn't stagger him at all, so not using that attack ever again. The fire one I think will stagger him, but the magic attack does nothing. It does low damage as well. Oh, that's right, we could also put the talisman on that boosts the damage of that. I do want to keep all... Okay, let's put this on. Because this should be doing a ton of damage for this build now. Bam. Man, that feels good. That, like... There is few feelings that feel as good as that. It's just so effective at killing most things. Oh, you're not dead. I thought he was dead that whole time. Boop. And boop. Not quite enough to kill right from the get-go, but... Okay, I don't know what's happening there, but whatever. Very effective. What the shit? I don't even know where he came from. I killed all the other dudes. That guy literally came in, and I hit him like 4 times, and he still got through. I did not think it was possible he was going to get through me on that. Okay, we're cheesing this little spot real quick. This weapon's still genuinely good for the little guys, though, so we're going to continue using this, but once we get to the room with the big guy, we're just screwing them over. There's that. We just look so cool doing all this stuff, too. Come here. There we go. Where's this random guy that came out from nowhere last time? Main Gouch. There was another dude. I want to know where in the hell he came from. Alright, there's that. Very satisfying. I see you. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, this is gonna be a royal pain in the ass. All these enemies just have so much health that it's gonna be annoying. Oh god, we have to re-kill everybody too. Alright. Let's just get this over with. Wait, we have... Oh, we only have one scatter tree. We don't have to walk in that room anymore, I guess, so that does save us that problem. Very good. And then let's try and do something a little cheeky. Don't know, did that even hit him? Alright, there's that taken care of. I forgot I didn't have a shield equipped, so I wasn't able to block that guy. Is it just that guy? I don't see anybody else. There we go. That strong attack is what makes this weapon kind of scary. Because, yeah, it's just so much poise damage that it does. What about this? Does not open. Every door I ever click on. Man, we didn't go down there, and I kind of wanted to. No, we might still get another chance later. I'm gonna check out over here first. What's this? Right, so there's a bunch of stuff going on here. Looks like we're on the approach to a boss room. Man, they're small. Alright, so as nice as these weapons are, it's not healing me, so... Yeah, that little bit of health regen is honestly worth it. I don't know who you are, but die. Alright, let's see if there's anything else back here real quick before we go on. Also, I think I'm going to have to go to that courtyard now because it seems like I missed things. There we go. Bam. I didn't even know if that backstab was going to work, but I wanted to try it. Bam. Descend into the depths far below the Erdtree capital in the main game. Seek audience with the 3 fingers and the flame of frenzy. I don't know if I want to do that, though. Unless there's some, that, like... I don't want the flame of frenzy ending. I could go do something like that real quick if it doesn't mess up any of the other ending. We've currently gotten a few of the different ending. Ooh, what's down here? But welcome to stream. But there's that. Yeah. All right, here we go. Now we can keep. I think this is the door to the hippo room, right? I mean, I assume so. Oh man, we have a lot of rooms. Maybe we should actually rest at this real quick. Okay, we will, but there's one thing I want to do first. Actually, we're full on stuff. We don't need to do that at all. And I don't really need to spend the runes. It's not like I need levels anymore. Okay, we're gonna just screw these guys over good old way. There's that. There we go. Okay, we got that now. And we can drop down this. Okay, we don't need the healing, so I'm not going to kill you guys right away. Talisman of Lord's Bestowal. Alright, easy peasy. Another... Is that a consumable? It is. That's kind of cool. If you're not a faith build or something, you could still get Golden Vow in. This is probably a waste, but just in case these guys end up giving me the another flask back for killing them all. It doesn't seem like it, though. Seems like I killed those guys basically for only my own enjoyment. Dung ahead. Oh, we haven't been down here yet. Oh, yes, we have. This is the beginning of Hippo Room. We can go over here. Maybe I should spend the runes. I have to kill a few extra enemies in the process, but that's not too big a deal. Get strength up a little bit more. Then we can head over here. Ah, you guys are irritating. And we're poisoned, which isn't actually that big of a detriment for us, but still irritating. Okay, come on, hit. My god. All we have to do to fix this problem is that. And that. There we go. By and large fixes it anyway. Just until the poison wears off, we'll have that going. Let's get this guy to jump over here real quick. There we go. Oh, we are on heavy load somehow. Honestly, we could just get rid of the helmet for now. There we go. Much easier. Very nice. And we get a lot of runes in this area in general. Armament, all the more beating to a pulp. Oh, he must give a very good weapon if that's what people are writing there. Alright, nothing there. I don't know where this even goes to. I remember the hippo. I don't remember anything past the hippo. I've had some small bits spoiled for me throughout the game, but... Ooh. Well, this is cool. A little spooky, but cool. And get rid of that again, and go back to our cool helmet. Anybody hiding around? Okay, so these guys cast magic now. Wasn't really expecting that. Oh, this actually led to something. That is a big cabinet, or counter. This probably just unlocked a cool shortcut. Yep. Wait, but was there a purpose? That is very nice. Okay, we have a +3 for all of them, I think, now. Okay, these guys are not a problem. You can die. I almost didn't notice this guy. I would like to fully cleanse this area, so... Yes, you can hit yourself there. Okay, I will say, yeah, this weapon definitely has an issue with hitting walls. We're not, like, in that tight of a space or anything, and it's being a problem. Okay, there we go. Rune Arc. In fact, we're switching to Blasphemous again because of that reason. It is pretty rough. Oh, we're going down. Wow, okay, very, very, very far down. Excuse me? I don't know about this. We're healing just in case. Living jar shard, meat dumpling, bone pickle fowl-foot. Okay. So some sort of factory for the jar dudes. Let's equip this. Whoa, I don't like that. They actually have bodies? I don't like that. They actually had a body, which made me uncomfortable. Wall of sparks, that's kind of cool. Also, everything down there, that's just terrible. Okay, I guess we're doing this. Is this just going to be a zone of ambushes? It feels like it's going to be. Alright. Good thing we have so much stamina, or else that would not go as well. What is this? Sun warmth stone. Okay, that's nice. We got this one. Increases poise after using a flask of tears. Oh, I can see that being useful. I'm not gonna use it, but I can understand. Black Knight Greaves, but not the cool kind of Black Knight. We got this weapon as well. Dagger with a large handguard. It can parry. I mean, it's a stronger dagger that parries, so that is cool. We're not going to use it. From my understanding, this is a very strong axe, but we're not going to use that either. So, oh, we can now craft golden vows. Huh. Okay, well, cool. We can continue moving on. I don't know if this sword's going to be more effective at killing the jar people than the other one, but we're going to try. Oh, I really hate that. Oh, it grabbed me. Alright, well, don't like that. Blasphemous Blade it is. It's just far more effective at killing those guys. Because it actually breaks their poise, which is kind of what you have to get to kill them. Okay, that one doesn't break. Okay, they really poise through just about anything when it comes to that. Alright, that solves that problem. Okay, there's another guy over there, but... what in the world is happening? I don't know what that was, but... okay, so it seems to just make us roll heavy. Which, if that's all, I can do that. I honestly assumed that was going to be a lot more dangerous, so I was being a little tentative about it. Place something on it to grant them the light of grace as a fleeting blessing. I still don't know quite what that means. Ooh, another hefty cracked pot. That's actually nice. I haven't gotten to use those on anything yet, but I would like to. And they are funny PvP items. And die. Okay, I see some little guys. There's probably at least one big guy over there, but... Is there something going on that I'm missing here? Don't know. Don't care enough to keep checking. We don't have enough to level... Ooh, we can actually have enough to level up. We got that America's rune semi-recently. Oh, that's not the right one. Where did you go? There we go. 80k. You know what? Let's read it. Oh, I already did this. Boom. It's another level up right there. I mean, we could just keep doing strength. I could put some more in dex. No, we'll keep doing strength. There's some... we don't have enough. That wasn't enough. I'm gonna be honest, I did not for a moment think that was gonna be a possibility there. Just use one of these, I guess. Costs a ridiculous amount to level up now. Oh, I was supposed to end this episode. I didn't really do that, did I? Okay, today's just a very long episode. Very nice. Oh, this is totally not gonna be a problem. Now, who's gonna attack me? Alright, there we go. Come on. Okay, these are cool. Wait a second. Whoa. I don't know what this fire rain's all about, but don't like that. Oh, it's that guy down there. Okay, it can't hit me from here. Let's just, you know, say hello real quick. If I can. Well, that was funny. What? He still got it out. What the flip? Why is he still getting to... What the... How is there still that rain coming down when he was actively fighting? What? Oh, it's gonna make me rewalk that whole thing. Oh my god. Oh, that's stupid. I'm just gonna run by it. I'm not entertaining something as dumb as this. It's a mile-long bridge with just one dude in it that screws you over. There we go. Justice. Sweet, sweet justice. Oh, we got that incantation. It's kind of cool. Somber 9. Snake. What? It keeps telling me to seek snake. I don't understand. I wish somebody was here to tell me what in the world I'm missing. Is there something I'm missing? I'm just gonna keep moving. Are they seriously talking about the strings on the ground? Is that what I just wasted my time on? The snake messages started to get a little annoying. We didn't get any more scatter trees, did we? I don't think so. No. This is a really cool looking area. Oh, man. Yeah, this has got to be the coolest looking area of the game. Okay. If we go south, we might be able to get them. No. This is the end of the episode. This was fun. But it is time for us to go. I definitely enjoyed this, though. We made way more progress than I anticipated being able to achieve. But thank you, anybody, for joining.